Back to the Safe Hub, which is going to be officially launched here in Alex later today. There's lots of activity though, and there has been from as early as 6 o'clock this morning. But the main event where they're expecting the SAFA president, Mr. Danny Jordan, as well as a representative from the Johannesburg Council, that's actually only going to be happening at 2 o'clock. But already you can see the excitement that we are experiencing with the launch of this Safe Hub. It's sponsored by Totalsport, which is part of the Fashini Group, and back in 2015, when they actually partnered with the SAFA Development Agency, they put 8.5 million rand into projects around Johannesburg, and they also committed a further 5.4 million rand every single year for the next 5 years. So joining me from Totalsport is the head of brand, Mr. Craig Lamb, as well as the man who's really, this is his brainchild, this Safe Hub, the model, this is his brainchild, Florian, Zech. A very good morning to both of you and welcome to Morning Live. Thanks so much for speaking to us. I'm going to start with you because this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Totalsport.
Absolutely. I think, first of all, I think the Safe Hub and the field is looking amazing. And I think one of Totalsport's beliefs is that sport has the power to change lives. And I think we are committed as Totalsports to committing and introducing people to sport. So we're really happy around what the field looks like, and we're proud to be associated with this ground.
It's a lot of money that you guys are actually putting into this project. So over 35 million rand. It's a massive, massive commitment. What are you hoping to get out of it?
I think one of our key pillars is football as a brand. We do running, training, and football is a key pillar. I think we've always wanted to be part of the communities that we operate in, and this is an amazing opportunity to, from a youth perspective, to provide a facility, to provide an organisation, an administrative part of it, life skills, coaching. I think through soccer it teaches you discipline, teaches you teamwork. So I think this is a way to give back to the communities that we operate in, and we're really committed to football.
Will Totalsport have any say in the programs that are being run, or is it just merely a thing of this is part of our corporate social investment, we're going to be putting the money, we want to contribute to the Alex community, and the programs are then run by Amandla Football and by SAFA?
I think largely that's true, but I think as part of the investment we'll always have a say in how it's administered. We'll keep a close eye on what's happening from an administration point of view, how many coaches are being developed, how many referees are being developed, how many teams are playing on the field. So as part of our investment we'll make sure that we keep an eye on the ground, make sure that it's maintained well, because it is a lot of money that as a group that we've invested.
It sure is, but I'm sure after you've seen the successes that Florian has had with the very first Safe Hub that was developed in Khayelitsha, it probably gives you a lot more confidence. That's Mr. Craig Lamb. He is the head of brand at Totalsport, and I'm going to ask Florian just to move over because the Safe Hub model was yours, but explain to us the idea behind the Safe Hub model.
Yeah, we started back in 2007 in Cape Town's biggest township, Khayelitsha, where we really set out to answer the question, how can we really have an impact on a young person's life growing up in this cycle of poverty, inequality and unemployment, and creating a model that really helps them to escape that cycle. And so, in a long story short, the Safe Hub model was developed, and there was two key pillars that we identified. Firstly, to really have an impact on a young person's life, you need to have a long-term intervention, a holistic approach. So Safe Hub aims to be a platform that brings different players in the community together, different community organizations, government, but also the corporate sector, to align one youth development approach, and that's what we're seeing here today. And so it's all about collaboration. Football, on the other hand, is the pull factor. So football, whenever you have a football, you have a crowd of people around you. So we're using football as the medium to engage young people into then all sorts of educational activities, all the way up to when they're 18, 25 years old, to offering accredited learnerships, accredited qualifications through the participation at a Safe Hub.
Just quickly, do you envisage the same kind of successes that you've had in Khayelitsha here in Alex, because every place is different?
Yeah, every place is different. We always have to adjust the program slightly to fit to the community's needs. We really invite the community to be involved in also how the program is designed and implemented. But I do see that we have created a model that can be replicated. We have done so in Diepsloot, for example, already in Gugulethu in Cape Town. So that has shown the same success then in Khayelitsha, where we have seen a drastic reduction in crime rates in the surrounding areas around the Safe Hub and a real good increase in education results of our participants.
Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. That's the founder of the Safe Hub model, Florian Zech. Thank you very much for chatting to us here on Morning Live. We've also come to the end of our broadcast here for our SABC2 viewers. Thank you very much for joining us here on Morning Live. Until tomorrow, we leave you with the wonderful sounds of the Bambanani Brass Band. From Alex.
Pizzy, we missed that one, but we're running out of time. Sorry, we have to say goodbye. Valen, thank you so much for being there for us. You have a wonderful day, everybody.